Hey there guys, so right now I'm outside as you can tell and I'm kind of uncomfortable because there's people here and there's the outside and there's trees everywhere and birds. Birds are really scary for me. And this is a Christmas tree, kind of, yes it is. It's a Christmas tree because Christmas is coming soon. I was like, I will stand in front of a Christmas tree for you guys because that's awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. So this video is going to be my confessions of a booktuber tag, and I was tagged to do this tag by Abigail from Smile Write Live, and thank you so much for tagging me. You're awesome. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say, so let's just get into the questions. So question one is, oh, and by the way, I'm looking at the questions on this right here, so that's why I'm looking down. The first question is, what camera editing software do you use? So I use a point and shoot camera. I don't use a DSLR, even though I would like to get a DSLR, but I'm not sure if I should because I'm not sure if I want to have to buy the lenses, which are really expensive. So for now, this is okay, but eventually I want to get like a really better camera or a DSLR, you know, in the future. But for now, I have a Panasonic Lumix, and I don't know what the model number is. There's a train. Can you hear me still? I feel like I need to like shout. Okay. The model number is a DMC FP3. So that's what that camera is. There are leaves everywhere on the ground, and every time I walk, I feel like there's gonna be like a snake that just comes out and like kills me. That's how far I go for you guys. Just saying. You know, you could like this video if you wanted to. Okay. Yeah, what editing software do you use? I use Windows Movie Maker because it's really simple and really easy, and it's on my computer, so I just used it, and yeah, it's very easy, very simple things that I use. And yes, that is the first question. The next question is, how many hours do you spend filming or editing videos a week? So I make about 2 or 3 videos a week, and so it takes me an hour to film them and an hour to edit them. So if I make about 2 videos a week, it will take 4 hours about. So between 4 and 6 hours a week on videos and stuff like that. Yeah, so the next question is, do you film videos in one take or do you do it in multiple takes? I do it in many multiple takes, as you could probably tell from this video. But a lot of the time I will speak straight and just record the whole thing and then edit it up. But sometimes, the majority of the time, I will edit this part and then edit this part. I mean, wait, film this part and then film this part and then film this part. So yes. And the next question is, when is it easier for you to film? It's easier for me to film, first of all, inside. That's not the question, but it's easier inside, definitely. But when? It's definitely when my family isn't at home, because I get to be like loud and shout at the camera, and also in the mornings because I have stuff to do, like I have to go to school and stuff like that, so it's easier to film in the mornings. And yes. The next question is, what is something awkward that you do while filming? When I used to sit down, I used to like slap my legs a lot, and that would really annoy me. And also I point at the camera at you guys a lot, and I don't like that either. And also I'm just generally weird all the time, so there's lots of weird things that I do. But those are just some of them. The next question is, one quote from a book that you love. So my favorite book of all time, ever, is Jane Eyre. I can never say that. It's my favorite book and I can't say it. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. And my favorite quote from that book, or one of my favorite quotes, is okay. My favorite quote from that book is, "I can live alone if self-respect and circumstances require me to do so. I need not sell my soul to buy bliss. I have an inward treasure born with me, which can keep me alive if all extraneous delights should be withheld, or offered only at a price I cannot afford to give." So that is my favorite quote from the book. I just think it like encapsulates what the book is about, and I really like the message that it brings. So that is one of my favorite quotes from my favorite book ever. The next question is, what video of yours are you most proud of? I am generally proudest of the latest video that I make, so because I feel like you know, as I make videos, I become more and more confident, and I let you, it's a really loud bird, I let you like I let you see who I am more and more as my videos go on. But generally one of the proudest videos I am of is my book review of Tinkers, because I was outside and I had so much fun filming it, and I really like how it came together. So if you've not seen that video, then there will be a link so that you can see it, so that you can see what video I like of mine most, kind of, yeah. The next question is, how long do you spend getting ready for a video? Well, I read a book for a video, so that's a long time, but that's not really preparing, because I would have read it anyway. So I like write notes normally for videos, and that takes like 10-15 minutes, and it just basically has dot points of what I'm going to say, and then I'll also set up stuff that doesn't take long. And like normally I do the videos in the morning, so I normally like shower and stuff, and then I film the videos, so it's just part of like my normal getting done time, so it's not that much time. The next question is, what is the last booktube video that you watched? The last booktube video that I watched is BooksWithCourt's book review of The Host by Stephanie Meyer, because I just finished reading that book and I wanted to see what some people were saying about it and what some people thought, and I really liked that video, so I'll put that in the bottom bar below. I think Courtney is amazing. She's a great booktuber and book reviewer, and yeah, she's awesome. The next question is, what is your favorite booktube video of all time? My favorite booktube video of all time is from Priscilla from the Readables. Her video, I think it was the 2011 like the favorites, like her book favorites, her top 10 from 2011, or her top 11 maybe from 2011. It's my favorite video because it's one of the first videos that I saw, and it's one of the videos that made me, you know, think I could do this. I could, you know, talk about books and tell people what my favorite books are, and also it introduced me to Game of Thrones, so I'm really thankful to that video. I'm really thankful to Priscilla for, you know, doing that video and for making awesome videos that she does. The next question is, what is one book you hated that everyone else liked? There isn't really a book that I hated that everyone else likes. The one book that comes to mind, and I don't hate this book, I know a lot of you can be like, how can you say this? But I really liked this book. I just didn't love it as much as I thought I would, and as much as everyone else seems to. Like, people are crying because they read this book, and that is Looking for Alaska by John Green. I thought I would, like, you know, love this book, and I just liked it a lot, but I didn't love it. So yeah, I don't really hate books normally that other people don't like, that I can think of. Yeah. The next question is, who are your booktube friends? I haven't been on booktube for a long time, but you know, I've started to make some friends or acquaintances. The people that I can think of, like, off my head right now are Abigail from Smile Right Love. She's awesome. She's so energetic and stuff, and she's been really nice, you know. And we talk sometimes on Twitter, and also lots of other people like Greg A. McLean. You know, he's really awesome. He makes awesome videos, and I don't know, I've just started to get to know people, and I can see that eventually they will be amazing, amazing friends. And the last question is, what booktuber / YouTuber would you die if they subscribed to you? I wouldn't die, but maybe CassJayTuck if she subscribed to me, and the Readables. I would be very, very, very excited. A YouTuber who I would definitely die if they subscribed to me is Natalie Tran from Community Channel. I love her, seriously. I've been trying to find her because she lives in Sydney, and so do I. And I just don't know where she is, but I think she's awesome, and if she subscribed to me, seriously, I would be so, so happy. So yeah. There's blueberries on this. Should I eat them? No. It might be, what are those things in Hunger Games? Those things. That's what these might be, because, yeah. Thank you so much for watching my tag video. I hope you enjoyed the answers that I gave for my tag video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I will see you next time. Bye!